perspective on remote work versus being in the office, and she said,
too much, but now it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us. You my salty crush, I'm doing something different. Your name's been on my tongue, my cup's been looking fuller. You're picking apart my walls, and baby, let's settle up. Cause lately the world's been going crazy, and I gon' need somebody to talk. Saltine and gingerale, that shit will never fail. I keep it tucked on my body cause I don't feel well. Girl, tell me something else. Saltine and gingerale, that shit will never fail. And you may think that I know too much, but no, it's never too much. Because when push comes to shove, girl, just trust I won't get sick of us.
Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Jenna. I film a lot of productivity, lifestyle, bullet journal videos and vlogs, so if you want to hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If I sound a little weird to you, okay you guys, this is what happened. I choked on a piece of rice the other day when I was eating Chipotle, and so I felt like I had like a tickle in my throat, but then I went to sleep and woke up the next morning with this like raspy voice, so not sure if it was my Chipotle or if I'm just catching a cold or something. If I sound a little weird to you, that's why. I'm honestly not feeling my best, but I'm not like sick or anything to take a sick day. So we're feeling slightly unwell, but we still have to work today. Welcome to a work from home day in my life. I'm actually home right now if it's not obvious at this point. I'm home dog sitting my dog. My mom's actually coming back today, I think at around noon, but since no one's here right now, I'm just gonna work like in my kitchen and living room. Here is my current setup at the very moment. It'll definitely have to change when my mom comes home, but I really want to stand so that it's better on my back. I really just feel like standing this morning, so we're on my kitchen island and this is our setup right now. If you guys are new to my work from home vlogs, I'm a government contracts consultant working at an accounting firm in the Tysons, DC metro area. And I live in Arlington, Virginia, but today I'm home in Maryland, of course, dog sitting. Do you want to say hi? I'm sure you guys know Timmy by now, but this is my Shih Tzu Timmy. Say hi. Oh, no one's here. He usually just sleeps all day, but someone has to take care of him while my parents are out. Let's just go ahead and start our day. I don't think I have any meetings today, but let's just take a look. Oh my god, I do have some meetings today. Today I'm just using this small notepad from Aesthetics Frames. This is the daily planner, and this is one that I brought home with me this weekend, so this is what we're gonna use today. Here's what's on our to-do list today. Honestly, I have a really quiet day today, I think. I just have 2 meetings, one at 12 and one at 1 p.m. I'm doing an intern catch-up to just virtually hang out with one of the interns and chat with her. And then I have a 1 p.m. Olive Branch meeting. Olive Branch is what we call our diversity and inclusion meetings, and we meet once every 3 weeks. So we have a planning meeting for that at 1 p.m. with the planning team. And so yeah, those are my only meetings today. Honestly, not much going on today. And then the only thing really on my to-do list is to do some admin work. I'm like officially done with all of my projects that you guys have been like following me along with. So that's kind of exciting. I finished 2 projects last week, or technically yesterday I finished those 2 projects. So today, I don't think I have a new project as of right now, but you never know what can happen throughout the day, and I guess we'll just see what happens today. We'll just see. I'm gonna try my best. If something happens, I really would like some work, but other than that, it's a quiet day and hopefully a relaxing day. On the days that I have a lot of downtime, I like to vlog with you guys because it just kind of keeps me accountable to get stuff done outside of my project work if I don't have any. So I have my admin work. I don't know if there's anything I really need to do for any of my internal initiatives right now, but I'm sure I can check in on them. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let's just go ahead and get started with our morning and get a head start with that admin work. I wrote that I need to do that early because otherwise I'll just leave it until the afternoon when like I can do it right now. So let's get started with our work day and let's have a good day today. Find myself falling and falling, crawling back to find myself
myself falling and falling. Baby, hate how it controls me. Someone told me I'm just too consumed with my phone. Help me. I could use a break. Somebody give me peace of mind, 'cause every night I find myself falling and falling, crawling back to find myself falling and...
Hi guys, it is 10 o'clock now, and so that was really the only like pressing thing that I had to do today, and now I just have time for my internals. And then if I get project work, then I get project work, but if not, then I can just do my best to stay productive however I can. I chose a good day to do my laundry. I haven't been home in a while, so I had a lot of laundry like piling up in my room at home. So I'm doing that today, and I'm washing some of my mom's like towels and stuff too for her. Timmy never eats his breakfast until like way later. I feel like there might be lots of downtime today. Maybe I'll go for a walk, honestly, if I have the time to, and if I get all my stuff done for my internals. Yeah, just want to check in and say hi. And oh, my work from home outfit. These are the Legacy Gymshark loose shorts in gray, and then this is the Set Active Canyon body crop in the size small. And okay, you guys, also, I didn't tell you guys yet, but I did get some stuff from the last Set Active drop. It still hasn't shipped, which is like pretty surprising considering it's been almost a week. A sweat set with the sweat shorts, and I've never had the sweat shorts before, but I got the sweat shorts and a new bra. It's the Box X bra, which I've never tried before from Set Active. So now that will be the only thing that like I don't have from Set Active. It's like this beautiful forest green color, which is like the color that everybody's wanting, and I got it. And so I'll be able to wear it on my work from home days, but stay tuned for a new outfit because I swear it's coming. Eat your breakfast.
I know that I don't feel okay. I hate it 'cause it's every day. I'm making up my own mistakes. I'm hoping that I'll be replaced. I'm waiting 'cause you're in my way. I hate it 'cause it's every day. I feel alone even if you surround me. I need you now, can you be around me? Oh baby, I'm afraid to feel my...
Hi guys, it is actually 11:30 right now, and I have my meeting at 12 to meet with my intern and my buddy to just say hi and hang out. But yeah, it's actually been a pretty quiet morning. I feel like I haven't had like a pretty like downtime filled day in a while. So this is honestly going to be a good reminder for not just me, but also you guys on things that you can do when you do have downtime. Folding my laundry right now, so you can do your at-home chores, but you want to think of ways to grow yourself professionally if you don't have project work. So that could mean like focusing on something internally at your job or your company that could make the practice better. Or you can just think of ways that you yourself want to improve as a professional. You guys know that I'm involved with diversity and inclusion, and I'll get more into that later after my meeting, but I'm actually excited because we're going to be planning our next meeting, and I'm going to talk more about that I think at lunch, but it's just really interesting. Basically, the idea of working remote is actually pretty beneficial to promoting diversity and inclusion in companies. So I'll talk more about that later. But so I was reading articles for that this morning, and then I checked in on my other internals like engagement experience, which I'll link all of those videos below where I go into more detail about what like internal work really is. But I think I'm also maybe going to do some trainings today because working in a corporation, there's what they call CPE, and I don't really know what that stands for, but basically there's like a whole online catalog of trainings that you can do to better yourself and grow yourself professionally in your cases of downtime. So I'm going to look through that today and see if there's anything that I can do. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to finish folding my laundry now, and then I'm going to eat in between my intern meeting and my 1 p.m. meeting. I'll talk to you guys at 12:30 when I have that break, and I'm honestly not that hungry, I think, because I'm not really feeling that well. but I'm just gonna have some like fruit and eggs, I guess. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, but I need to finish folding this laundry because I hate folding laundry.
You don't know the half of me. I hate being around me, even if you're not okay. And even if it's every day, just take the time to fix mistakes. I know you'll be okay. I hope you'll never be replaced. I feel alone even if you surround me. I need you now, can you be around me? Oh baby, I'm afraid to feel nothing. I know that you
Okay, also guys, okay, so if you guys are curious, this is my mouse that I keep at home and when I work from home so I don't have to like transport a mouse. I got this during, I think like 2 Prime days ago, and I regret this purchase because, okay, you know what? I don't regret this purchase because I like to keep it at home and it's actually a really good mouse, but like it was a lightning deal and I don't know why, like the deal was gonna end in like an hour. So I got this gaming mouse and it even like lights up, like I think like in the moment I thought that it was really cool, but then I realized like if I brought this to my job, that would be embarrassing. If you guys want a gaming mouse, I actually really like this one because it has a quiet click. So like, I don't know if you can hear that, but it has a quiet click, which is actually really nice. It's like very pleasing. I just wish it wasn't like so ugly. Like, what is this? So that's the mouse that I keep at home, if you guys were curious. Okay guys, as I have my intern buddy check in, I just made this small bowl of fruit. And then these are my mom's hydrangeas. Some of them are dying, but like, oh my gosh, aren't they so pretty? Hi.
Sorry, I'm running late.
That's okay.
Just making this too complicated, but it's so hard to turn it off lately.
It's really not much, but I just don't really have an appetite today, and I'll probably get dinner with my mom when she comes back, but we're just having 2 scrambled eggs and some fruit. That's what we're having right now. But like I was mentioning earlier, I was reading some really interesting articles today in preparations for my Olive Branch Diversity and Inclusion Planning meeting, and I thought that this was really interesting. I was reading, let me quote it. Okay, here's my laptop, and I just want to quote this article that I was reading. It's from benefitnews.com, and this was written by Alyssa Place, where she basically interviewed an HR leader and got her perspective on remote work versus being in the office. And she said, when we think about inclusivity, we only become as diverse as those areas where the office is. As we're growing to become more inclusive and diverse, the majority of those folks would not be where we have those offices. They don't have to think about going into a physical office, they can just do amazing work. I thought that was really interesting because I never really saw remote work or a hybrid office model as being an opportunity for more diversity and inclusion in the workplace. And it makes total sense, honestly, if you think about it, and it makes sense why I feel like the trends are going away from going into the office 5 days a week and really promoting a flexible, hybrid, sometimes fully remote work environment. because in a lot of ways your environment and where you live might be limiting, and it might be almost biased towards a certain demographic or group of people. And when you require somebody to go into the office, you kind of require that they live in that area, and then there's your bias. I don't know, I thought that it was just really interesting. And it really got me thinking, like, if I didn't live in Arlington, which is a pretty young corporate environment, then if I was living somewhere else, would I really have gotten that same opportunity to work at the company that I work for? I don't know. I feel like I'm like everywhere on how I feel about going into the office and working remote. Like, I just think that's the reality of life at the end of the day. You can never really get too comfortable in one thing. But I just overall think that it's interesting to consider the opportunities of diversity and inclusion in the workplace when you have a fully or partially remote environment. So if you guys have had conversations like that with any of your teammates or your friends or family, at least go ahead and leave a comment and let me know how you feel, because I love to read your guys' opinions on this stuff. I feel like literally last week when I went into the office, I was like, going into the office is so great and I was so productive, and that was still true. I actually went into the office on Friday, you guys, because of how good I felt on Wednesday. But after reading these articles and after researching more, now I'm kind of back to like, okay, wait, we should be like at least partially remote, because it really allows our company to hire more people in all demographics, in all socioeconomic backgrounds, all locations, and you're just kind of dependent on doing good work because you don't have this face-to-face almost like accountability. I don't know. Okay, hi, if I change positions, it's because I changed my battery, but I forget what tangent I was going on now, but overall, I'd love to know what you guys think. I feel like I'm going back and forth all the time on how I feel about going into the office and having a remote environment. There's pros and cons to both, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess that's what today's lunch chat is. I have a meeting for that in like 15 minutes, so it's 12:45 now. I'm gonna prepare a little bit for this meeting, finish my food, maybe take a break, and then I actually found a training. Let me show you guys. 10 Habits of Highly Successful Careers, and that's the training that I found. My company has a whole different platform to do specifically like developmental professional learning for situations like this where you have more days with downtime. So I found something to do, and it says that it's 100 minutes long. So it's made by Becker Professional Education, where they make a bunch of tests and learning things. So it says that this course will be an overview of habits you can work on to advance your career, tasks you should be working on, questions to ask yourself. And I thought that it was really interesting, and this is definitely a good way for me to develop myself professionally. So I'm gonna have my meeting, start my training, and then just get right back to it. But when my mom comes home too, maybe I'll have her say hi to you guys. That's how my puppy's doing. He's just really tired. He sleeps like all day, you guys. Well, I hope you guys are having as good of a day as I am. I don't feel very well, but I feel like my mood kind of like lifted. I don't know why. Who's that? It's Mama! Oh. I missed you too.
Hey, Jen.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Good.
Hi guys, I'm in the middle of my training right now, and I'm on section 4. I'm on section 4 out of 10. It's honestly really long, so we're gonna take a break. It's 2:30 right now. Since I'm back to sitting, let's just stretch. As always, I'm gonna talk to you guys as I'm stretching during my midday stretch break. I think I'm gonna make some coffee too, because I'm just feeling I could use like the hot stuff in my throat, and I'm kind of tired. So the training is honestly really good. I think one of the key takeaways I've taken so far from this training is that the key to being a good leader is not only taking responsibility, but also acknowledging others and acknowledging when you yourself have made a mistake. I think that it's easy to feel like you're kind of like the boss and you know what you're doing, or if you're leading a team that you want to take pride and ownership in that and feel confident in your team. But we're all human, and some of the best leaders are the ones that know when to take responsibility for when something goes wrong. So far that's what I've gotten from this training, and I'm tired. I'm kind of glad to have some time to do some trainings again, just because I kind of fell off of it for a while. I was so busy with my project work, but that's kind of like the ebb and flow of consulting too. Sometimes you're really busy and all you can do are your projects, and other times you have time to do mentoring and performance and personal development, professional development. So consulting is just a bunch of, I feel like you're in like an amusement park when you're doing consulting. Everything's just very different, and there's different areas of the whole carnival. I don't know. I feel like I've just been soaking in a bunch of information and like my brain feels fried, but I still find 6 more things to learn in the 10 habits of a successful leader. So let's go make some coffee and then get back to it. I'm taking good notes at least. Hi guys, it is now 3:45 and I finished my training. That was so much. I'm honestly exhausted from watching all of it. But it felt good to get some training done, especially one that was more substantial to like my personal and professional growth. I think there are a couple of things like ties and bows that I can do for this training, and just making sure that everything's all documented. I'll look over my notes, maybe check in on another internal initiative. But we're almost done with the day. That's really all I can ask for. Honestly, this day has felt pretty long because I'm just trying my best to make it as busy as possible, but on a day with less project work, more downtime, it's really on you to create that busyness. So I feel tired and I'm kind of over today, if I'm being honest. But we're almost done with the day, and let's just finish up this day, put in our time early today, and make sure that we're all good to go by the end of the day. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys at 5. Is what our complete day looks like. Didn't end up using the priority section, but that's just what happens on quieter days. Okay guys, it is 5 p.m. now and it's the end of the day. My voice sounds so weird all day, please forgive me, but we put in our time and I had a really slow last hour. I was just trying my best to like clean up everything that I could, put in my time early, and that was today. I feel like I say this every single time that I have a work from home vlog, but I just feel like I was just working all day and I didn't really have much to share with you guys because I didn't have that many meetings. I really only had 2 meetings, and then I did trainings and checked in on my admin work and stuff. So I think I did the best that I could today, and either way, I'm happy that I took you guys along, and I hope you guys enjoyed this work from home day in my life. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, I miss you already. Say bye. Bye bye.